Hello Scorpio, welcome to Grow to Glow Tarot. This is how you can prepare for the colder months. For Scorpio, how can they prepare for the colder months? It's cutting the deck itself with all these chunks of cards that fall out. How can Scorpio prepare for the colder months? This oracle sometimes has been giving me a card, sometimes it hasn't. I don't think it will. It wants to be cleansed. Doesn't like the energy of the Muriel. Okay, the King of Wands in reversed. Is there any other clarifiers for the King of Wands in the reverse? Clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifier for the Four of Cups. Clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Clarifier for the Four of Swords. You have your card at the bottom of the deck. One of your cards. You have death in your unconscious, or what's hidden from you. Strength, the High Priest, and the Three of Wands. So when you overcome your thinking and you change your thinking and your behavior patterns, you start to overcome obstacles and your ships start coming in. So this King of Wands in the reverse, this can be not following the vision that you have for yourself, that you have for your life, not being willing to transform certain things about yourself or about your life. So the Hangman, this is an interesting Hangman. Quite beautiful. It's a wisteria tree. I had a wisteria tree at my old house that I lived at years ago. Quite beautiful. You see the vines, how they go around and they wrap around things. They're quite beautiful. And of course the Hangman we all know is Odin. So this, her definition is sacrifice, giving up. Sacrifice for another or for the greater good. Sacrificing your time by resting and meditating, thoughtful stillness and contemplation, and stillness being the best course of action for you. So needing to really think about things. To me, this, Hangman, I usually read it as being a lot like death, because it is about letting go of the old thoughts, the old thought process, the old behavior patterns, to have new ones, to have new beginning. And interesting, we've got 2 knights, so let's see what she says for Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, this is the dark side, keeper of your energy. Gold is inside of your shadow self. It's a powerful source of your creative energy, lightning in a bottle. The fire of your creativity and your passion. So what you're looking at suppressing and you're not transforming, how you're not following the vision of your life, there's a creativity and a passion there. Knight of Pentacles talks about moving. Interesting, he's got his thoughts to the side there. He's defending himself, but not with his thinking. This is talking about moving towards the transformation that you want in regards to your health, in regards to things here in the physical plane, the material plane, transformation in regards to career and finances, physical possessions. You're wanting to take action, but you notice he's not acting. He's just standing there. He's not moving. He's not acting on it. He's defending himself, but he's not using his thinking. He's put it aside. He's put his thoughts aside, and he's just defending himself. And this 3 of discs we got, and it's about nurturing your ideas. It's about nurturing things that you brought into the world. 4 of Cups. So there could be something, sometimes it talks about an offer, a gift from the universe, something that you don't see coming. Other times it talks about not seeing what's right in front of your face. And you've got 2 cups upright, 1 hidden here or stashed there for safety to protect it, and 1 spilled. But it doesn't look like there was anything in this cup. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was anything in the cup to begin with when it was knocked over. It's just a cup. So this can talk about like daydreaming or thinking of these possibilities. Also, let's see, 7 of discs in the reverse. I'll let you see it upright. So in the reverse, it is talking about when you stumble, crash or burn, or stumbling many times and getting up stronger. So it's fail, try, fail again, right? And then what were these? The world, the Ace of Wands. What does she say about the world? Reaching your full potential, coming up with a master plan, the bigger picture. Ace of... Oh, these are all aces. I'm not sure they were all meant to come out together. Yes. Okay, Ace of Wands. Again, about that transformation, that fire energy, that that beginning, that potential. Let's see what she says about it. So I read from this book because some of her interpretations are not the interpretations that I know for the cards. The privilege of a lifetime is being who you are. Joseph Campbell. There's some good Joseph Campbell quotes in here. So this talks about creative potential, unbounded enthusiasm, the courage to accept a new challenge. So when you're thinking about this and you're looking at this and you want to have this accomplishment, you want to have your dreams come true, and you're daydreaming about it, you need to look more at your potential. Four of Pentacles, building your stability up, building your balance. Two of Swords we've had, and this is about transformation. Every single water sign has gotten this. I said that the wings, the tail wings of this moth look like a wishbone. It also looks like eyes watching you. So this talks about discourse, being of two minds, knowledge gained from the coming together of two minds, and a potential for a resolution. 8 of Wands in the reverse. What does she say for that? It's interesting. This is what it looks like upright. So in the reverse, you're unaware, unconscious. There is a fire broiling beneath the surface and a pressure building. So there is a conflict building, but it can be resolved. Yeah, it goes with the Four of Cups. It goes with that being unaware, something, not seeing something, not realizing something. You're not seeing something. So pressure building up in regards to your stability, whether it's your health or it's your career and finances. I'm going to say it's your health because we also have, so there's this pressure that's going to affect your health. We also have Four of Swords in the reverse, which talks about coming out of like a convalescent period or a time where you needed to rest and think about things. There's some other meaning. Hold on. Let me... Four of Swords. Okay, yeah, so where you've been burnt out, there can be a lot of movement or change by leaps and bounds. Like you could be putting something to rest finally. So if you weren't convalescing because of like being burnt out, being resentful, some physical illness, you could be putting something to rest, and that will move you forward by leaps and bounds. And it's interesting, we have the Magician is a clarifier, and you can see what he's holding and how he's coming out of the lotus there. So the Magician, just as the Fool is nothing, the Magician is everything. It contains everything and everything flows from it. The Magician stands between the primordial mother, hidden beneath the surface of the water, and the primordial father, with his son in infinite lemniscate. Sorry, I don't know that word. The two trees are a doorway between the spiritual and the corporeal world, and the Magician, cloaked in earth, is handing you a Metatron's cube, or a phoenix egg cube. The Magician is handing you your life and soul. I'm not going to read all of this, but that is the inspiration behind the design of the card, or part of it. So the Magician talks about gathering the tools, skills, resources. Yeah, that's pretty standard. To help you with your potential, with your destiny. And it's skills used for good. So yeah, this resolution that you're coming up with, or you're needing to come up with, and these three swords in this deck, they are quite reminiscent of the three swords and the three of swords. The way that they're leaning on the tree and they've got rock underneath them. So yeah, when there's an ending that's necessary, that needs to happen in order for your life to improve, it's saying you've got the skills to go between the worlds, to be between your masculine and your feminine energy and balance them and be the grounding force. You've got these skills to develop this stability. You might need to gather some tools around you, but you've got these skills. So where this pressure is building up and this instability is building up and this health issue is coming, you can accomplish. You're needing to nurture yourself, use your creativity, take a little bit of time out to come up with a resolution. I also just noticed that those are swords. They're not a wishbone, they're actual swords. I just realized those are sword hilts there. Sorry. So those are sword hilts. So it is the two crossed swords that are common in the Two of Swords. So you're at, these are katana, sorry. Yeah, so you're at that crossroads, but you have the world. If you take the time out and you nurture and you get this conflict resolution and you use your creativity, you have the world and you have the magician, so you can accomplish it. Okay, you can improve your health, you can improve your, pentacles are things here in the material world. You can improve the stability, the career and finances, the stability. It's all about stability here. It's all about that potential for stability, and it's something that you've been thinking about for a while. And you've been trying to squirrel away, or you've been trying to do little bits here and there. Ultimately, there's something you're not seeing, and it's the conflict within. The conflict within. So I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. Take care of yourself. Have a great day.